Money talk that ain't in his vernacular. Diamonds on me, I'm feeling spectacular. She gon' back it up. I know shorty got her my passenger. We ain't talking about money, then wrap it up. I'ma get rich, put the blue on the face. She want me back, but little babe, it's too late. Ayy, straight to the bank and we laugh it up. Hop in a rip, she got rid of that.
Welcome back, you guys, and if you're new here, welcome to the Destination Gang. Yes, you guys, after this upload, we are back on regular programming, meaning I'm going to be uploading every other day how I used to. I just needed this break, honestly, mentally wise, and every time I tried to upload, it was always something. So you feel me? We back and we better. And as you guys saw from the intro, yes, I do have merch coming out soon. Definitely check out my Instagram, Destiny Doja, for more info, and so you could look at the pieces that I posted and whatnot, or you could just go check the community tab, your choice. But yeah, you guys, I missed you guys, and I missed filming, and I missed uploading, and yeah, so we back into regular schedule. But before anything, as I always say, make sure you subscribe, like, comment, show a friend, show a friend, and turn on your post notifications so you never miss another video. And you guys definitely add me on social media. My links are in the description box down below. But if you're not going to do that, my Instagram is Destiny Doja, and my Snapchat is I am Destiny Doja. My Twitter, Facebook, and all of that jazz too is just Destiny Doja. That's it. My Snapchat is the only one that's different. So yeah, because I definitely keep you guys updated, and I talk to you guys, I answer you guys, I see your messages, I be seeing your comments. So also, I want to say thank you for 13.2k subscribers. We growing every day, y'all. We growing every day. And I also want to give huge thank you and I love you to the people who have been checking up on me and who have been like, it's okay to take your time, boo. I genuinely appreciate you guys. So with that being said, I just got bangers on top of bangers on top of bangers for you guys. Trust me, on my break, I've been writing. I've been, doing a little list on uploads. You feel me? You already know. I don't actually have a post notification shout out for this video. But if you would like to be the post notification shout out for my next video, all you have to do is comment down below Destination Gang with one of my main phrases and notification gang. So yes, so just so I can make sure you're part of the squad, ain't no biggie. And you guys, my shirt is dirty because I got makeup on this, so don't be like, oh my god, what's wrong with her shirt? It's makeup, boo. It's translucent powder and all that.
Here, my mans, with that being said about the translucent powder, make sure you guys add my beauty Instagram and Facebook. It's about to pop out right now. And yeah, because I be posting my looks and shit on there. And yeah, peace.
And also, you guys, I do have a Julia necklace that I did a video on previously when I did my neutral makeup, my everyday neutral makeup tutorial video. I don't really know how to call it, but when I did that video, I had my necklace on. I don't have it on right now because I have my chakra necklace, but I want to send a picture right here. Definitely check out the description box down below to go cop a necklace. That's not the only necklace that they have. Obviously, they have, anklets, bracelets. So definitely make sure you go check them out because it's worth it and it's cute. And I was wearing it all last week because a bitch was just feeling herself. Yeah, you guys, we have a lot of partnerships going on soon. I'm not going to say too much. I'm going to just let y'all sit back and see. But, we got a lot of things going on. And I know you guys have been dying for this Chisme video because I did tell you that there are a couple updates. Because yes, boo, there's mad updates on these. Yeah, y'all just gonna hear it. Y'all gonna see it. Before I actually get into this video, I am going to tell you guys that in the Chisme video, I'm not going to list everything that I've been through in high school because the video would just be mad long. It would be like a fucking show series. So I'm just going to kind of give you guys like an outline of it. And then, for the other big scenarios that I know that the story is going to be funny and the story is long, I am going to be doing a story time on it. So I'm going to drop this. So then when future story times come out, y'all going to be like, oh my God, wait a minute. Isn't that girl that, y'all gonna be in the same boat as me? Which, if you haven't watched my Chisme video part 1, definitely check out the link in the description box down below because you are going to be lost because I'm just gonna pick up where we left off. And with the Chisme about to be spilled, let me say this real quick. In no shape, way, or form am I telling you guys to do what I did in high school. Listen, y'all, there's a lot of things that I did that I don't necessarily regret because it got me to where I am today and I learned the lessons that I learned because of it. But you guys definitely do not pay no drama, no negativity, no gossip, any mind, you guys. I don't know why I did that. But your girl matured, your girl grew up, graduated, whatever. But you guys, there are a lot of things that it didn't even deserve a reaction. Actually, I think a lot of it, most of it, 99.9% of it didn't deserve a reaction. But y'all just gonna hear it. But anyways, you guys, enough with the rambling. Let's just get straight into this Chisme video.
One eternity later.
Alright, you guys, so we left off where that girl thought that I was on her girlfriend's body. Her girlfriend texted me, but then I had the screenshots of her girlfriend in my DM. Yeah, you know, that situation, that's where we left off. So we just gonna continue right where we left off. And so the next thing was my sophomore year fight. But since I did a whole video on it, you guys definitely go check that video out, because I'm not gonna be covering it because I did that video. But I'm going to be doing a recreation of that video just for the sole purpose that the quality is trash and the audio is trash. And I don't know, yeah, I was just starting, alright? Oh yeah, you guys like my new setup, you know? But anyways, alright, you guys, so that fight happened, right? And after that fight, I feel like a lot of drama came my way, because literally, guys, anybody who wanted it, they got the works. Like, if you wanted to fight, we was gonna fight. That's just how I was. Or like, if I felt like you was talking about me, or if I felt like you did something I ain't like, we were gonna fight. Like, yeah. But anyway, so after my fight, right, me and the girl, I think I had named her Valerie, right? So me and Valerie was posting each other, you know, subs on Snapchat. And this girl named Desiree, she has swiped up, and she said that she heard something about me. Yeah, the point, she said that she heard something, and I was like, you could suck my dick and go hear it again. I did not have no chill back down, alright? Yeah. Yo, my man, so, you know, I'm texting, I'm like, yo, like, you feel me? Like, what you trying to do? And she was like, oh, I'm just saying that I heard something about you. Stop talking like that. Da, da, da. And I was like, the fuck you gonna do if I don't? Like, yeah, I was like that type. So I believe she had left me on scene. Now, keep in mind, Desiree was 2 years older than me. So if I was 15, she had to be 17, 18, because I was like 15, turning 16. I was a sophomore, she was a senior. Boom. So time went by. Time definitely went by, and I was back in that shitty high school because I got suspended and all of that. So when I had went back to school, I'm gonna say a couple of months later, I was working from child development. It was a class I took, and I had a fake baby doll because, you know, we had to take care of the baby for a couple of days, like overnight for a grade. And I'm walking with my homegirl. So you feel me? I got the baby, we walking, you feel me? Yada yada yada. I'm talking to my mans or whatever, and shorty Desiree, right? She was standing over there. Now, listen, y'all, let me tell you this. Ain't nobody phased me. So if I know that I said something to you and I know that you standing there, I will walk by you, no problem. Like, you feel me? Like, nobody puts fear in my heart. I'm not going to take another way. So I walk right by her. I walked right by her, you feel me, looked at her to see what type of time she was on. She was on no time, and when I was there, right, when I was in her face, she wasn't saying nothing. She was quiet. She was talking to a security guard, actually. Her with her tall, doofy, ugly-headed ass friend. So I'm walking down the hallway, and I'm like, all right, so let me just tell y'all the setup. So the hallway is long, right? So she's at this end of the hallway, and I'm like at the halfway point right here, because I was looking to the lunchroom. And the lunchroom, in order to get there, there's like a long hallway. It's like from main to some other side of the building. She was on the main side, and, you know, walking from main, going this way. That's the direction I took. So she was like in main, but the hallway's open, whatever. So I still could hear her. And she had yelled something. So I'm like, if it ain't directed, boo, it ain't respected. Because if you didn't have the balls to tell me right when I was there in your face, then there should be no reason why you yelling down the hallway, boo. So I'm walking, right? And whatever, got the door. We walking into the lunchroom, and she yelled. So somebody tapped my shoulder. They was like, I think she's talking to you. I was like, she's talking to who? So I looked, and she was just standing there. So I turn around and I put the baby doll down, because I'm like, yo, she really don't want the works. So yeah, when I tell you guys, this girl zoomed down the hallway, but she walked past me. Like, so I thought she was rushing to get somewhere. So that's when I was like, all right, like, these fools got it twisted. Like, she wasn't talking to me. So she walked by me. So I pick up my doll again, and we go into the lunchroom, and the door is here, right? So it's kind of like, okay, so the lunchroom door is here. Then it got a wall that goes like this. Now this way is the exit. So from the inside looking in, you're going to walk this way, curve, and then here's the lunchroom door, then it opens. So she walks by me like this, right? So I'm going to go this way to go into the lunchroom. She called me a bitch. She said some shit, but yeah, I never dropped a baby so fast. Yo, when I dropped that baby door, I was like, who's going to... You already know, I dropped the baby door, and I was like, yo, bro, come fight. Like, let's fight. She was not trying to fight, you guys. She just wanted to run her mouth just like all the girls in that school did. And she went about her day. So you feel me? I'm here. Like, do not play with me, you guys. Like, yo, I do not like that. Do not be yelling in my ear about me, but you're not directing it. And even though I said it's not direct, it's not respected, you was next to me. So let's just say she wanted to pop off. She could have popped off right then and there. Like, you feel me? I'm in your face. Like, yo. So I'm like, yo, bro, like, let's fight. Like, stop talking, let's fight. So she's walking away. I'm like, nah, bro, like, now I want to fight. Now I want to fuck you up. Now I want to fuck you up, and I want to fuck your tall doofy ass friend up. So one of y'all, like, if you're gonna have to do a tag team, I'll beat both of y'all bitches up at the same time. Yeah, it was a mess. It was a mess. It was a mess. So shorty keep pushing, and I walk in the lunchroom, and then I had a friend, like, we're gonna call him Edward. So Edward was like, I don't know why she did all that when you asked if she wanted to fight, and she literally did nothing. And yeah, that's what everyone was saying. Everyone was like, all those group of girls who would just run their mouth. Like, you asked if she wanted to fight, and she didn't want to fight. Like, what the fuck was the whole point of that? And I was like, that's my point. So anyway, keep pushing. That was the end of her, you guys. And like, every time she saw me, she would always try to grill me. But yo, there's one thing about you, I stare right back. Do not stare at me and think I'm gonna look away, or I'm gonna just be like, you know how people pretend to be doing something on phone. Now me, I be posted up like, you can do what you want to do. Like, so I remember she took this class. It was like yearbook or something, right? And it was her and like 3 girls I ain't like. And they was all part of the same clique. Ain't that crazy? Because you know how girls be when you beef with one of them, they got to get their whole clan, their whole army to not like you. That's white boy shit. Let me just give you that scenario because my mind is moving faster than my mouth. So it was her and some other girl. We're going to call her... Actually, skirt. I just found her name on the paper. Her name, I named her Kathy in my if I didn't mention Kathy in the previous video, but I definitely have her name down. So we're just gonna, homegirl's name is Kathy. So it's Desiree, Kathy, and then some other girl. I forgot what her name was, but she relevant to the story. So it was 1, 2, 3, because she was in her own little world doing her work as she should be, I walk in, right, because I had to, all right, yeah, so this is how my school went. So gender studies and yearbook, they have the same teacher, but it's 2 different subjects. So, each period is different. So I went in that period where that teacher was teaching yearbook. So I go, and I look right across from me, and guess who's there? Desiree. And Desiree is like, she looking at me. She like, and I'm like, we could do, yeah, I'm the worst person to be in a staring contest because I'll deadass get comfortable and just be looking at you in your face like. And I ain't have my baby no more, bitch, so come on. Yo, my mans, these girls, like, bang, like, yo, bro, just one time for the one time. But after that situation, that was the last of me and Desiree, so, right, so we just gonna move on to the next thing. Keep in mind, you guys, we still in sophomore year because sophomore year was when my most drama had happened. Because keep in mind, 11th grade year, that's when I met Roger. So I was so focused on the toxic shit with Roger's funky ass. And then 12th grade, y'all was with me for my senior year. Alright, y'all was with me. I almost knocked it down. This what you call a ghetto microphone because I don't have a microphone. So this works as a microphone. So y'all just bear with me, okay? Bear with me, your girl just starting. Anyway, so the next thing, right, we're gonna call this girl Rose. So I was talking to this girl Rose, right? She had hit me up because she seen me, she thought I was cute. She DM'd me on Instagram, me and her, we was friends, but I wasn't taking her serious. You feel me? I was in my little phase where I was like, I had mad girls on me. Yeah, I already know how I was when I was like stud Destiny, which I do be switching it up. So I'm gonna show you how I look like now with this hair. We don't look like the same person, but it is what it be. So anyway, right, so me and this girl, we was talking, whatever, and there's this other girl, we're gonna call her Jennifer. So Jennifer was a girl, you guys, who was like obsessed with making lies about me, like obsessed. Like, this was not the first lie she made about me, but this was the first lie that I let slide. Like, I ain't press her about it. I was like, you know what, bro, this just showed Rose's true colors. So I'm gonna let it be. I'm gonna let it rock. So I remember Rose, she was acting weird. She had texted me, right? She was like, yo. So you feel me? When you talk to your shorty and she texts you like, yo, mad dry, like, you already know what type time she on. So I'm like, yo, bro. Like who you talking to like that? Like, you feel me? I'm playing with. I'm like, yo, bro, like, who you talking to like that? Why you talking like that? And she was like, oh, never mind. And then that was like the last message she ever sent me. So I was like, something fishy, but like I had other hoes to attend to, so I was like, you feel me, I'm not even gonna stress that. But then me and her started arguing, and I found out through me and her arguing that My fault, y'all, almost said her government. Her name is Jennifer, right? So I have found out that Jennifer had told Rose that I was talking to, remember Tamara from part 1? Yeah, her with her raggedy boyfriend that slid in my DM until 2019 until I had to block his ass. Yeah, him. He is Jennifer's cousin. So Jennifer had told Rose that I was talking to him. But it definitely revealed that Rose is gullible. Like, that's the type of person I don't want to be with. Like, if you hear something about me and you don't like it or you have questions on it and me and you are dating or talking, whatever the case may be, you could always come up to me and be like, yo, Dust, I heard this, or you feel me, so-and-so told me this, I'm not feeling it, like, what's the truth behind it? You ask me about me. Why was you asking or taking word from other people then running with it? Like, yeah. So I was like, you know what, she dubbed, like, that's it, like, she's 60, on to the next. So you feel me, that was the type of time I was on. But it had escalated, me and Rose's argument, into the point where we were going to fight. Like, she had threw her bag on the floor, I threw my bag, I was like, what's up? But after the argument, remember Lizeth? Yeah, Lizeth, she's in a couple of videos, her raggedy ass. She happened to be in the bathroom at this time. Me and Lizette, we were still cool. So she was on that was like, yo, bro, like, chill. Like, y'all both need to chill. We in school, the security guards, yada, yada, yada. So I kept it pushing. She kept it pushing. I was like, you know, you feel me? We ever see each other's on site. Like, that's just what it be. And she was like, all right, like, you feel me? So, whatever. Lo and behold, later that day, right? So we're going to call this girl Megan, right? So I was cool. So the only reason I was cool with Megan was because of Rose. Because Rose and Megan, they were close. And then since me and Rose was talking, you know, Rose had told Megan what was up. And that was it. So, yeah. So I had invited Megan to my 16th birthday celebration. I was thinking we was going to go to a water park. So she was in Walmart, right? And my mom was at Walmart to get a couple of items. And we had bumped into each other, me and Megan. So, you know, me and Megan, we all, hey, girl, whatever. So she goes to the bathing suit section. She takes me with her so she could ask for my opinion. So I'm like, all right, you feel me, whatever. Yeah, I hear Megan getting hyped to see someone, but I'm still looking at the bathing suits. Not for me, for Megan. Because I'm like, you feel me, like, this type cute. So I'm walking, and lo and behold, it was Rose. So Rose see me, she like, you want to go to the bathroom or you want to do it right here? Like, you feel me, I'm with whatever. And I'm like, I'm with whatever. So then Megan was like, y'all not going to fight? So Megan had gone in the middle. She's like, oh, y'all both my friend. Like, I'm not going to have y'all do this. Like, that's mad corny. Like, you feel me? Like, what's the reason behind it? And I was like, bro, you're believing other people than the source itself. And she was like, nah, I don't have a problem with you. She said something. I forgot what she said as a result. All I know is that she said she don't have a problem with me. And then we hugged each other at the end. And then we kept it pushing. And, like, we ain't talk like that no more. You feel me? It was just like, you did what you did. I'm not fucking with it. So you can stay over there. So that was it between me and Rose's drama. But me and Megan, we continued being friends. And we had our own drama that Rose got involved because her and Rose stayed friends. So like I said, you already know. Once girls got beef with you, they want to start calling people because they can't handle their own. So I was like, oh, that okay. But we're going to say that for later, all right? On to the next. Actually, that's just so funny because on my paper, Megan is the next one. So me and Megan, we were cool, but we have fell off because I was going through it, all right? So sophomore year already ended. It was all kudos. Yeah. Now we are in 11th grade year. Now in 11th grade year, I had started a new school. Okay, I didn't go to my shitty high school. I went to a new school. So I didn't want nobody knowing what school I went to just because I didn't like that people were in my business. I was over the drama already, you feel me? I was 16. I was like, you know what? I'm in 11th grade. Like, it's time to kind of cut it. Like, I'm not going to be in drama. But, you know, that was my mentality going into 11th grade. I was like, in my head, I was like, I'm grown now. I wasn't grown at the time, yeah. Anyway, I just didn't want people trying to keep up with me, like, no negativity, right? Understandable. So this one Lizette raggedy ass got involved. Fucking Lizette, yo, go Lizette, bing, right? So Lizette, I told Lizette not to tell nobody, but behind my back, Lizette was talking about me to people. So of course my business got involved. So I had reconnected with Megan, right? All right, so we're gonna call this other girl. Just call her Shania. Boom. So Shania we were cool, like, you feel me? That was my dogs. It was me, Shania, and Valentine. We were the three musketeers. We was like this, y'all. Like, I swear to you, that was my girl group from 9th grade to senior year. Like, those were like my ride or die bitches. But they did some whack shit, so I had to snip. But anyways, so Lizette had went to tell people what school I went to, and I was not fucking with it. And I only found out, oh no, before I even get into that. Anyway, yeah, so like I was saying, Shania. So Shania told me that she said some girl that she was tall and she had like a neon orange jacket had came up to her and was like, oh, is Destiny talking about me? Tell Destiny if she got a question about me to ask me. Now that's how I knew it was cat. That's how I knew it was just drama wanted to be started, because I smelled the cat. Because if I have a problem with somebody, you feel me, I would address it, especially Megan stupid ass. I would have been like, yo, bro, let me holler at you real quick. I'm in the hallway, right? So I'm listening to Megan. Okay, yeah, let me explain it to you. So I had to walk by my shitty high school to go to my new school and to go home. So it was kind of like I was bound to be at that school, right? So I go, and you feel me, I snuck in a little bit. So I'm standing in the front of the school and Shania's in front of me. So I'm like, oh, where? All right, who? So now I'm looking for Neon Bright Jacket. Yo, I seen Megan come outside with an orange neon bright jacket. I'm like, you talking about her? She's like, yeah, that's her. But yeah, before she can even say her next one, zoom.
Running through the patch like a track meet. Zoom.
I was like, yo. I'm like, yo, bro, you talking about me? Well, you said this to Shania. Like, what's up? Like, it was like question after question after question. She was like, bro, no. I said it's no beef. That's exactly how she felt. Yeah, her back was, she was like, no. But anyways, so I'm like, you know, we talking. I'm like, bro, like, you don't understand. I be going through shit, and you as a friend, you supposed to hit me up and be like, yo, that's like, I peeped that you not really talking to me like that, like you moving different, like what's up with you, like you feel me? So she was like, oh, I'm so sorry. She apologized, she did all of that, and then we had swapped numbers. I was like, bro, like it's all cool, just next time don't come off riffraff like that, even though she said it was no beef. But you feel me, I just wanted to make sure, you know, because you could just never make, yeah, listen, girls would do the most grimiest thing. But time had passed by and me and her still, like, we weren't talking every day, but I know she had FaceTime me, so I answered. Me and her talking, the Zeth gets brought up. So she says how the Zeth told her what school I go to, and like I was a topic of conversation, that she gave Megan my Addy. Now that's, bro, cold. You don't do that. Cause now look, me and Megan started beefing. Like, let's just say Megan really was like that, and she tried to pull up to my crib on some shit. I forgot this is YouTube. You feel me? Now me and Lizette would have had a problem, because it's like, all right, she wouldn't have known my Addy if it wasn't for your big ass mouth. Yeah, this is why me and Lizette, yo, I can't. I get really protective over that, because you're not just coming to where I live. That's where my whole family's at. So if you ever try some dumb shit, bro, like, it will really be clipped for you, like, bro. But I was not fucking with it. And I still do not mess with that to this day, you guys. That's like the same thing with phone numbers. I do not give nobody's phone number out. I do not give nobody's social media out. I only give myself social media out, because it's kind of like, if you do not want me to, if you do not tell me to do that, I'm not going to do that. And I'm not trying to have a negative mindset, but it's kind of like, you feel me? I give that respect, okay? And so I want to reciprocate it back. So when she didn't reciprocate it, I was like, oh, she gave me my Addy? What's up? Boom, call it Zeth, y'all. I was not playing with these girls back then. I was like, yeah, I got the wrong one. All right, y'all, I don't want this video to be too long, so I'm gonna just try to sum it up real quick, because I definitely want to get into this next part, and then the other parts are going to be story times. And I put them both in a group chat. I'm like, yo, bro, who's lying, who's saying what, whatever. Of course, both of them was denying what the fuck they said, and me and Zeth ended off like, you keep my name out of your mouth and I'll keep your name out of mine. And that was it. And me and Lizette didn't talk after that. You know, obviously we did reconnect, but that's going to be another video, because these hoes. And me and Megan, we kind of just fell off after that. Like, it was just that, because I didn't trust it. Okay, I didn't trust it. It was like, you know, when your intuition tells you like, the situation too fishy, just cut both of them off. And that's what the fuck I did. So now we're gonna fast forward from my 11th grade year all the way to like January, February, which was when I met Roger's funky ass, and when me and Roger's raggedy ass, we was together. We was taking pictures together, him and my husband. Oh my god, my boyfriend. And him, oh my god, my wifey. Oh, you guys, like it cringed. But anyways, came over and he met my grandmother, my dad, or whatever. And you know, the day was just going good. And I just, I just posted my mans, like, for me. So Megan goes screenshot my story. So I'm like, I'm already on 50 because me and you already left off on iffy terms. And now you want to screenshot? What the fuck are you screenshotting for? And that's how exactly the fuck I said in the DMs. And she has said that one of her bros, he has said that I was fast because I cuffed Roger fast, which one, boo. Roger wanted to cuff this fast because he already knew what he had in front of him. Like, why are y'all so involved in my business? And of course I didn't say that, oh, Roger wanted to cuff me. I don't need to explain myself to nobody, but you screenshotted my shit, you weird, like, you want weird type time for that. So after I had sent that, she was like, oh, Destiny, like, she said I would really do it to you. So Roger has seen it because Roger was still over. Roger looked over my shoulder. He was like, they said what? He took my phone out of my hand and he was like, you put my man will slap the fire out of you. He didn't play like that, right? So she looked at it and she's like, oh, like what? So he typed it again, but he had said something more direct. It was like, oh, my man will slap the fire out of you, like, stop playing, something like that. She screenshotted it and that was it, like, nothing after that. So I just removed her. I think I had blocked her to unblock her, so we'll just remove her, like, ourselves from the both of us, because I don't want her watching my story as a weirdo. But of course, you know, they love me, so she added me back. And y'all, this all happened on my old Snapchat account. So money wap, nothing in the 11th grade year high school had really happened because I was so caught up with Roger. You guys, like, it was so toxic. I'm gonna say it was like November, right? Me and Roger, we was together no more. So I had a blue wig. It was short. It's a little bit long. It's probably like up to here. And I posted myself in it because I was feeling myself. And this girl swiped up and she's like, oh, you ugly. So I see the username. I don't know who it is. I was like, well, a bitch that look like you shouldn't be calling nobody ugly, sweetie. Petty. She shouldn't be calling nobody ugly. You can't be ugly on the outside and be ugly on the inside, but it don't mix. You gotta be one or the other. It has said like, oh, suck my dick. She has said something like that. And I was like, why don't you get a job instead of watching my story? I was like, you hoes miss a doctor appointment but never miss when I post. Yeah, I was reckless. I ended it with like, be productive. Like, why are you wasting your time on drama? Go be productive. Go do something with your life. But yeah, that was it with Megan. All right. So that was it. And of course, you know, the old high school drama. People was saying how I was, especially girls. Yeah, a lot of girls. I mean, guys too, because it was a lot of dudes. They were saying they was fucking with me when they wasn't, you guys. Like, this was even before Roger came in the picture. So then when Roger had came in the picture, people tried to prank on me, but Roger was not having it. He was like, yo, bro, like, let's link up. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Except for this one time, right? I'm going to take it right back to sophomore year. I used to flirt with this dyke. And, like, we was talking. And someone had found out that me and Ariana was talking, and they tried to text Ariana. I'll put the screenshot right here. They tried to text her. That was me when I had posted on my story, like, who the fuck number is this? I was like, yo, bro, like, we could do this. Like, don't be texting nobody I'm fucking with to be saying some lies, some bullshit like that. That's it for the drama that took place while, you know, I was still in high school. Now, let me give y'all the updated Chisme. So, as y'all know, this Gemini was born June 3rd. So on my birthday, you know, everybody was texting me happy birthday. You know, much love to you guys. Mwah, you know, I love y'all. Guess who swiped up to say happy birthday? And I had to do it to them. I had to. Remember that boy best friend from Chisme Part 1 that had put my business out there? Yeah, him, his raggedy ass. He swiped up. He was a happy birthday with like a blue heart and like a, like, you know, those sparkle, the star sparkle emoji. He put that. So I was like, who this? And I said that. I already knew who it was, but I said that because of my response. So he was like, oh, you know, you feel me? It's so and so. I was like, oh, you talking about that motherfucker who I put my business out there but had came to be my friend and then caused mad drama. And I don't need to fake love negativity. You can keep it pushing. And he's seen it. And then right before he could type, I just blocked him because I was like, I don't got time for the fuckery. I don't have. Why is you texting me now? But yeah, you guys, that's it for high school Chisme video. Like I said, I didn't get into everything that happened in high school because I do want to save some things for story times. Because listen, a lot of things I went through, the lessons behind it that I learned are very powerful, and I feel like I could really teach, you know, especially the younger crowd that watches me. I could teach y'all a little thing or two and tell you guys, you know, do this. This is what I learned from it. you know, just like fake friends with energies and all that. I could get into all that, but you guys in separate videos because I don't want this video to be too long. This video is already getting long as it is. But yeah, you guys, don't forget to check out my social media. Don't forget to stay in tune with my merch. All my social media links in the description box down below. Don't forget to hit that like button, comment, share, subscribe, turn on your post notifications so you never miss a video. Comment down below destination gang with notification gang with one of my main phrases, as you already know. See ya in the next one. Peace. Oh, also we back on regular programming, so catch you in the next one for real.